Okay, and go.
You probably don't want to, but okay. No, I know. I'm just in a bad mood. This medical stuff was just pissing me
Okay,
off. My
and
phone's not working. I don't have a phone right now because they didn't ship out my stuff. And when I called today, I'll just tell you this real quick. When I called today, I said
okay,
I
there we go.
looked online and it says that you're shipping out at 5:15. That's what I told me. I called also 5:15. So she goes, let me check that. So she looks and she goes, yeah, it says 5:15. I said, I know. Well, today's the 26th. I would have had it there.
Well,
So, what's the problem? So, she puts in the phone
here we
call.
are
She was
then.
on the phone for 2 hours.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my first time. Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. And just a heads up, I will be keeping the long audio in this. Well, let me. Okay, sorry. This is actually my first time actually recording an actual video, aside from the Splatoon 3's uh, side order weapons, of course. But aside from that, I actually am surprised that this game is actually teased and well being made and actually being made. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with random audio. It's in the background, but this game is actually made by Team 17, as you may have noticed in that intro sequence. But welcome to my first playthrough of a video game, and it being LumenTale, Memories of Trey. Now, to be honest, I'm not too sure what to even expect to this game, but so let's just say that this game got got released today, and well, everybody's hyped up actually playing it, and honestly, I am too. But this being my first time actually using the playing an actual, well, not that. I play a lot of video games, but never actually recorded me actually playing them. But let's just say that, well, it's a rather, it's a very long explanation, and over in my 40, it's actually not 40, 24 years of in my lifetime, have I actually done an actual recording of my playthroughs of a video game? But I do drawing as well, but I do have a spare booklet that I have that I can actually write down and actually write down my my thoughts of my journey in this game. So I will say that if you like actually creature collecting games and RPGs as well that involves battling monsters, then you're gonna love this game. And honestly, played Monster Sanctuary and Overcooked 2 with two friends on PlayStation 5, and well, you can probably tell that I actually enjoy Team 17's games because of how of how they're actually worked on it and designed. Also, sorry if I have, sorry if my camera 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 tends to go off center at times. Well, yeah, I don't have very steady hands. I don't have and I don't have a phone stand. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to work with holding the phone with my hand while I'm playing. But I'll try my best. And if I actually get a phone stand and actually use it, maybe it can actually be well worth it. Also, I don't really know if this video will be a a big a big success or not, but that depends on actually if you watch it, of course. And I probably will. Sorry if I have some uncertainty while recording. It's the fact that yeah, I've kind of been reluctant to actually do a full-fledged playthrough of 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 anything else, but I'm gonna be honest. Kind of nervous actually doing it, but I'll try my best. Now, without further ado, let's begin. I'll probably read this it after looking back and oh, never mind. The the, the land of the, I need to prepare for this. All right. Okay. The land of Talea. Talea is a vast region primarily inhabited by Animon, creatures of unknown origin. Once the combined once the combined efforts of humans and Animon led to a rise, led to the rise, it led to the rise of a great and prosperous empire. However, due to the internal conflicts, the empire fell and is now but a thing of the past. After the great clash, Talea's people split into north and south, each side harboring resentment towards the other and renouncing all ties. So essentially just a decided war. But I could be wrong, I don't know. Also, you can probably tell that that's me in the mirror there. Yeah, well, the reflection of the TV. Hey, fast! Actually, fast! We can't hold them back anymore. Enter the stations. There's no more time. Departure in 20 seconds. Damn it! Damn! We're at our limits. We don't know what you'll find on the other side. Well, we don't even know if there is another side. You are our last hope. Please never forget it. Departure in 10 seconds. I'm never one for goodbyes. Now it's your turn, Trey. I believe you are. I believe in you and the bright future you will create. You got it. You've got it from here. Oh, my hand's cramping up. I'm actually holding the phone like this. I'll try to get a phone stand soon enough. But beggars can't be choosers at times. Oh? Phew! Right on time! I have been here for a year, but the Animon haven't changed. No, maybe they're more agitated? Uncle would never have let me come here alone. Oh, it's not started yet. That's lucky. Wow, it's beautiful. Now I understand why this is your favorite place. Dad, I really miss you. I know that Uncle loves me, but... Whoa! It's so windy! Who's there? Who's that lying there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. Fail to retrieve CD version data. Fail default. What the? Try to well, user. Oh, we can actually. I'm gonna be right back, and thank goodness there's a pause button here. I'll be right back. I'll give it some time to actually think, and well, you see. Okay, this is when I went. Yeah, I was originally going to go with user Trey, but yeah, this works too. Anyway, there'll be short personality tests to create new user there. Please answer as you see fit. A bully is pestering you. A bully has been pestering you for days. What do you do? Our personality test is it determines of what you actually start with. But I will say that this I've never had many bullies in my real life, of course. Never I only have so I only had one who I don't know why, but they rather had it out for me, I think. But maybe that's not the right word, but pestered me, I think. Yeah, it's better to actually say it. But anything else, you can probably tell that. Also, just a side note, I tend to move my hand sometimes, and sorry if that off centers the offset moves the camera a bit. Yeah, I don't have I don't have steady hands, so let's just do what I can. Uh, so the choices are find an out find an I find an ally to help me. I choose to confront them face to face. I stoically endure it, hoping they would eventually give up. Honestly, I uh, never have been bullied, as said, but I try my best to endure it. But that would actually just seem as being no, not it's better not to suffer in silence. I find an ally to help me. Oh, it changes to, it shows us it changes the background color. The next question: An elderly person is being robbed, but no one moves in it to do anything. What do you do? I join the thief in robbing them. I quietly call the police. I boldly run to the rescue. Why should I do anything? If it would be me, if I had enough, if I was that courageable, I would boldly run to the rescue. Today, you Today you have an extremely important appointment. When do you arrive? Did I have an appointment? Way early, way late, or just in time? Just in time. Something unexpected happens. Something unexpected happens during a point competition. How do you react? I shrug it off and keep trying my best. No fair! I demand that they restart the competition. I try to do the minimum to not get disqualified. Hmm. While you're shopping, you notice an incredible limited time offer. Maybe next time it's nice, but I don't need it. I can't miss this deal. Honestly, the incredible limited time offer, it does sound nice, but I don't think I need it. do you know that if you tilt your screen to, did you know that if you tilt the screen you can see a 3D hologram? Have you tried? I'm gonna give you a moment. I'll be right back. Yeah, I tried it, but I didn't see any 3D. You got me. One of your friends asks you for help. Do you help them? Yes, I'm always available for a friend. Yes, but only if it is real. But only if it's really needed. No, I don't have the time. You've been waiting for a long time for a popular new product, and it's about to come. And now it's about to come out. I sleep outside the store to be the first again. I wait for things to quiet down before buying it. I go to the shop after it opens, hoping it's still available. Probably. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I don't think I'm good with anything else when it comes to crowded spaces, but yeah, I'd probably wait. Personality test recently finished reboot. It's still green. Ugh. What? Did he turn on? Amazing! I can't believe my eyes. Can you understand me? What is 2 plus 2? Where am I? Whoa! You can talk? Elise, come here. Trey woke up. Trey? Ah, that's the name we gave you. While what was thinking with you, I thought that some parts had a serial number. 3D model Trey Mark 1. Your comments are... Actually, no. It's on the phone like this, it's just... kind of wearing down my hands. Your components are very complicated. Yeah. Oh shoot, hang on. Sorry, I'm back. This dog was barking. Yeah, I have a golden retriever back downstairs. Where was I? Oh yeah. Your components are very complicated. Even I can't understand the design. How does this stuffing work? So it wasn't a joke. Who are you? Where am I? Ah, sorry. Let me introduce myself. My name is Kapan, and I studied the Ancient Empire and the Animon. The boy next to you is Elise, my nephew. He's a little genius who will become a great inventor one day. Right now, you are in Iris Hamlet. In my humble laboratory. Elise brought you here. You were unconscious, and the Scarlet Woods are full of Animon. I thought it would be I thought it was the best thing to do. Iris Hamlet, Scarlet Woods, Animon. What are you talking about? I don't know. I should. Huh? I can't remember. What should I do? Who am I? Damn! You don't remember anything at all? Nothing at all. Sorry, Mr. Kapan, right? What a shame. I was very eager to learn who engineered such an amazing components. Go Kapan. I'm starving. Ah, what an idiot. I'm sorry. I'll cook something quick. After all, there's no point thinking about it on an empty stomach. And the amnesia is probably just temporary. So let's go upstairs for a snack. Oh, right. You'll still be feeling a little dizzy For now, try stretching your legs here in the lab. If you'd like to try reading, we have some interesting books around here. When you're ready, go upstairs. Press start. Yeah. Start the journey, and okay. So you move around, and it's hard to actually do it with one controller. I really need to get myself. I need to get myself someone to actually. No, wait, no. I need to figure out how to actually prop this thing up. Yeah, it's gonna take me some time to actually do it, but okay. There are piles of books on the ground. Chronicles of the Empire of the Twin Suns. Via ad Lumen. The origin of conflict. The Parental Guide Volume 3. The Lumen Gazette. Gazette. Capan's. Okay. Capan's. That's not wallpaper. It's the College of Fools. In this one, in sight Elise, behind him is two people who resemble the child. Cabana is in some kind of stadium filled with huge gears. He appears to be shouting something while sporting a purple striped shirt. There's a young Capan together with a man with black and white hair. At the bottom of the photo is written Archaeological Expedition Group. So, he was in an expedition group? That's, huh. I know you shouldn't be looking through photos of stuff, but it's good to know where it comes from. There's some projects on the table. There's something written on the top left. Project Anyspace, Instant Teleportation Station. We'll get to that later. But it did have a function for it. Information about Animal is displayed on the screen. Do you want to read it? Wait, I didn't mean to say. Bye. Information about the animal of Talea. Animal creatures that have existed since time immemorial. It's like any other creatures that they're in a creature collecting game, but I digress. To this day, their origins remain shrouded in mystery. They are compressed of highly density animus. They also display a strong sense of self. They make faithful companions and can form close bonds with people. Lumen are capable of becoming allies of multiple animals, unlike most people. Honestly, that makes sense. It's kind of like, well, having pets and whatnot. Shoot. Hang on. I can't catch a break with recording. Alright. I wonder why you were laying on the ground. Yeah, that's cool. Wait, can you actually... try to think if you can actually go back there. Oh, you can. There's a number of projects open on the screen. Project Anyspace. By studying the Animon and their interactions with any of us, I'm gonna have to look back at the recording to actually see what was there, because actually Give me a moment. By studying the Anemon and their interactions with animals, it is possible for us to... Oh, shoot, sorry. It's possible for us to comprehend our world more completely. I have learned that with a sudden movement of a moderate quantity of animus, it is possible for us to warp into what seems to be a metaphysical space. I've decided to call this place Anispace. This discovery will open amazing possibilities. Wonder why. Let's see here. What do you have to say? When you... Oh, right. It's just telling us to go upstairs. Alright. So... exploration tends to be my strong suit at times, but I don't know. Whoa! Tasty! Still can't remember anything? Nothing at all. Danamon, Talea, even though they sound familiar, can't remember a thing. Don't you even remember how you ended up in the Scarlet Woods? Tell me, how did you manage to bring me all the way here? It's thanks to Mocha. Me and him are great friends. Thank him. Elise found Mocha inside the Scarlet Woods, just like you. He put it back together himself, and now they're inseparable. But no more chatter. It's gift time. Huh? Gift? Weren't the Martelli the gift? Not at all. Here it is. So, what do you think? It's the latest Holocan. It's has some quite advanced features, but I wanted you to have the best one. Thanks, Uncle, but you can take it back. No, do not say it. It was easy to get my hands on it. Uncle, you already know. I heard that they want to open an academy here in Ice Hamlet. You can learn how to use it there. I'm sure you'll make lots of friends too. Enough! I told you, I don't want to become a Lumen. Every year is the same. I hate this. Wow, that was a rant. Since the terrible accident took his parents away, at least no longer wants anything to do with Lumen. I think he blames them for everything. I wish he understood that the world is not black and white. Trey, can I ask you for your help? At least has always been terrified of Anemon, especially if he's alone. I would like him to come home so he can so I can apologize to him properly. If you look for him if I look for him on my own, it would take all day. Could you lend me a hand? You can find a bat with some useful items in the cabinet behind me. I'm going to look for him. Poor kid. Ugh. Well, I think I owe him that at least. Oh, Ken. Me. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, little ball? Let's go. Yeah, trauma can do that to you. Even if you don't want to do anything with it, memories still linger. And that leaves a scar of... That leaves an emotional scar. It happens. If it can load, of course. Wow, this place is much bigger than I expected. Finding him will be a real pain. I've got to hurry. Oh, wait. Poppy. That seems... That's it. I think there's crafting in this game, but I don't know. I really need to find a way to prop this camera. Yeah. I know this is more or less an actual recording, and not some just staged thing, but those two jump cuts are actually just, well, having to actually deal with Simon downstairs, because the door was open at the front. No, not this way. Really need to find him somehow. Nope. I don't think Elise came here. Yeah. I figured it'd be because the barrel's blocking the way. Let's see. Not down there. I'll probably find the kid on my own. No. Oh wait. Pop. Oh jeez. Yeah, I have my camera. I have the phone propped on my knee. If I think. Ah! Stupid beast! There he is. Wait. Potion. This guy jump! Ah! Trey! Help me! Help me! Everything okay? Are you injured? Are you afraid of Anemon? What's the matter? Do you want me to leave you here alone? No! No! This is the worst birthday ever! Now, what do we do? What? Why did you bring that thing? I don't know. I have a feeling that's what I should do. Listen to me. Throw it at the monsters. Trust me, it'll work. Trey, the Holocan is a mysterious tool that allows you to interact with the game world, and especially with Anemon, the little monsters that populate the world of LumenTale. By throwing the Holocan, you can try to catch an Anemon. Let's see how it's done. By holding the right bumper to throw the Holocan, hold R and aim at the Anemon. When you're ready, throw it on a target. After hitting the Anemon, a quick time minigame will start. Press the indicated button at the right time. If you manage to do this several times, your the chance of successfully catching the Anemon will increase. Fuck. Bummer. Zekron, finally. Are you alright? Fine. I'm fine. thanks a lot. Get up, kid. It's time to go back to your uncle and talk to him face to face. Elise! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Uncle, I'm sorry. Nonsense! I don't care about your apologies. I want to know if you're safe. I'm not hurt. Trey came and chased the animon away. Oh, thank heavens. I saw you from the walkway above and came straight away. I'm so relieved that nothing serious happened. Oh, give me a moment. How are we? Well, you can. Well, now that your dang it! Getting words mixed up. Let me just read it properly this time. Well, now that your uncle is here, I can leave. Wait a moment. Oh, right. The little guy skipped me. That's not it. Do you have a place to go? Actually, no. But I'll mention... Nonsense! You say my nephew. I can't leave you without bed to sleep in. It's very done. I don't think even the Lavender Den is accepting any more customers. Come and sleep at our house. We have an extra bed available. Tomorrow, when everyone is calmer, we will discuss what to do. What do you think? Well, I don't have any better ideas. Great! Let's go then. What a day. I don't know who I am and what I am. I don't know where I came from. What should I do? Is there any way to recover my memories? At least Kapan and Elise seem like nice people. It's fair for me to try and sleep. I hope a good sleep will fix. Hey there, Ricky. Looks like you're with me for now. Okay. Okay then? What are you good at? What's wrong? Are you shy? We'll be together for a long time. It'll be a problem if you can't communicate with me. I'm not sure what that was. Hang on. This remote corner of suburbia really doesn't suit me. Stop complaining. Work is work. Anyway, have you prepared everything? Of course. I could never deploy. Of course, I could never disappoint my sweetie pie. Good. Let's get the show on the road. The next day. I couldn't get to sleep. Well, it's morning. I should go talk to Kapan. I think he's in his lab downstairs. Oh, right here. I think downstairs are right here. Haha, slide box. Who would ever thought up something like this? I'm sure this new invention will be a hit. Good boy. Who's this? Who's that muscle guy? Whoa! You're awake! That, that's the Lumen. That's the Lumen right there. Even though I've never seen him before. This morning I talked about it with my uncle. Trey, sorry about yesterday. Don't even mention it. You had your reasons, just as your uncle had his. So what's important is that everything was sorted out. Everything looks like they're done. Let's go to Japan. Ah, look who's there! Uncle, who was that Lumen? Just an old friend. He was at Scarlet Wood to carry out some routine checks and decided to come and say hello. But first of all, Elise, we're about to enter the anispace. Wanna come? Thanks for the invitation, but I have to check on Mocha. I'll see if everything's okay. You keep going. It's better this way. Trey, you should know that I've been thinking a lot about what to do. I saw you last night. You used the Holocan fallacy to stop this Animon. The Holocan, for some strange reason, that object feels familiar. Although I can't understand why. It's a tool that the Lumen used to fight and ally with the Animon. And since I imagine you don't even know what Lumen are, well, they're kind of city guard responsible for keeping the Animon at bay, and much more. People love and worship them as heroes. So that guy earlier was a Lumen. He did have a completely different air about him. Having said that, I have a proposal. Proposal. I freaking can't get my words out right if I can't get them corrected. Alright. Having said that, I have a proposal to make to you. How about becoming a Lumen? You're already proven you have the ability. Forgive me, but I don't understand the connection. The most capable Lumen are able to access information that is not public to the domain. That is not in the public domain. Also, didn't you say the Holocan felt familiar? We're on the right track, if you ask me. In exchange, I would like to ask you to help me bring it at least out of his shell. I know this is supposed to be my job, but I feel like you're better suited than me. What do you think? You can count on my help to become a Lumen of excellence. You might find it hard to believe, but my son has become quite the big shot. Well, I guess I don't have much choice. If nothing else, it's a start. I'm happy to accept. Great! There's one last thing about Lumen that I haven't told you about yet. But I'll tell you about it very soon. Let's go to Anispace first. What kind of place is this? It feels strange. Oh, you'll get used to it quickly. This is the Anispace. It's a place that exists and doesn't exist at the same time. What? Anispace is a space detached from the world as we know it. It's full of animus. the energy that makes up Animon. When the Lumen capture Animon, they is sent to this space. No one has ever managed to set foot in any space until now. I've spent years perfecting this technology, and it seems to be working great. Of course, there are one or two things to fix, but this remains of ethical discovery. Think about it. Every Lumen could have their own base within this place. They could form stronger bonds with the Animon they captured. I think I'm getting dizzy. Oh, excuse me. I got carried away. What's important for you to know that each Lumen is always accompanied by at least one Animon. They are inseparable partners who fight alongside each other. And I can give you your first Animon. And look! There are five to choose from. And now the choice is yours. If you want to know what I think, you should choose the green platform. The Felicius Animon you will find is the one most suitable for you, in my opinion. Now, I did watch a YouTube short about this, but yes, I know going to this point, but I don't have knowledge. I want to say this: if he chose the Animon that represents one of these 5 colors that actually the personality in that personality test, it gets a 3 level boost instead of starting at 5. So since I chose the ones that actually fit of a person that I am, it's the green one. You see a reflection on the other side. A wonderful feeling of joy and peace suffices you. Would you like to continue? Meanwhile, and it seems like this one is of the Felicius. I tend to mispronounce names. I'm sorry. Yes. Oh, wait! What's wrong? You might have to show your worth to convince them to come with you. After all, would you ever fight alongside someone you don't trust? For this reason, I'll lend you my Lampeco. We've been partners for years now, but can't let it out to roam when Elisa is at home. There's some kind of trial. You see. Now be careful. Ooh. Man, this music. Try to attack with your Animon. So we got Scratch. The user lunges at the target and slashes with its claws. That's the option we're forced to choose with, but here we go. Animon Anyone perform actions in order, one at a time, from top to bottom. This order is called the turn cycle, and it refreshes every round. Meanwhile, it has so one thing I hate when it's hyposed, but that's kind of harsh putting it that way, but rephrase it like this. Melee now has low health. It's time to try to catch it's time to try and catch it. So select the opponent first. Press catch to throw your Holocan. Oh? Victory! The statue is the statistics of battle. Damage dealt, damage received, total turns, critical hits dealt, and best Anemon, which is to say who performed the best, XP gained, and MVP, most valuable player, as it's reverberated, and items you can actually get at the end of the battle, if you win the battle, of course. Standard RPG schematics, if you ask me. Where did it go? What was the deal with that Anemon? It disappeared suddenly. Maybe it ran away? Can I choose another? What are you talking about? The Anemon link is right there. Inside one of your... Give me a moment. Really? Damn. Bilious. Byless. Byless? Oh, how silly. I forgot the most important part. After disappearing, the Anemon create an Anemon link is tied to the Talea, with which you captured it, so you can recall it when you need it. The Taleas are those small blue spheres, similar to marbles, that can be inserted into the Holocan. My intuition did not deceive me. You truly have something special. Wow, so this little guy took a life.